guys, welcome to January 2026. We survived another year, right? Today I am filming the block of the month for January, and it's right up there. I'm going to show you how we make it, but I wanted to let you know we're starting off with an easy peasy block this year, just because everybody's still tired from the holidays, ready for a break, doesn't want anything tough and hard to do. So we're going to start with an easy 4-patch. I have 2 of them up there, and I'm going to make 2 of most of the blocks this year. Still not sure on the last block of the month if we're going to do 1 or 2, but I'm looking forward to teaching you this one. So let's get right into it at the sewing machine, and you'll get to see Sylvia's block today too. Thank you for watching, and let's go. Okay, so what we're doing here is I am sewing my 6.5-inch squares together. I've got blue and white, and I'm alternating which goes on top so that I can lay them out properly. Quick, easy sewing. Snip that thread, flip them open, and you always want to flip them open to the darker side so that the seam allowance goes behind the darker color. Then you match up your seams there at the center, and you sew them right through. And you may notice that my blue is bigger than my white. When I cut my blue, I cut it 7 inches by 6.5. So at the end, I have to go back and trim those little 1/2-inch pieces off. But it works out. I get the block size that I want. And here's a little bit of a closer version. This is a really quick block to sew up, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got to see it close up and from a little further back, just in case you're like me and need to see it twice. Sew and clip your threads. Once again, open up so that the seam allowance folds to the darker color. And it's easier to match up that center seam if you keep those threads attached. You can use a pin right there at that center seam. I didn't, but it's a good idea, especially if you're a beginner sewer, to keep that little pin right there until you get close to sewing it. And then you trim your blocks up. And you can see I got a better corner placement there. So there's our block of the month. It's all done. I made 2 of them. I showed you how to make 1 in this video, but we are making 2 of each one. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do 1 single quilt with the 2 blocks incorporated, or if we're going to make 2 identical quilts at the end of the year, but I'm looking forward to figuring that out. And I hope you sew along with me this year. If you liked what you saw and you want to see next month's block, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And keep an eye out, because I have a history of this block that's coming out in a week after today's video. Today's the 8th. It'll be out on the 15th. Give you a little background on where this block was invented and who used it most. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.